we go.
Greetings, fellow humans. It's time to make another cake. This time we're doing a rock climbing cake, specifically a bouldering cake for a friend of a daughter. A friend of a daughter. I'm trying to figure out what that even means. A friend's daughter. Anyways, the first thing that we gotta do when we're doing a rock climbing cake or a bouldering cake is we gotta make all of the footholds and the handholds. Look at these beautiful footholds and armholds. Not arms. Look at these beautiful handholds and footholds. I think we'll have enough. We got all the colors except for purple, because purple's difficult to make. I do not wear glasses, guys. These are fake glasses. I'm just trying to cover my face a little bit more today, because that's the mood that I'm in, just in case you were wondering. So right now I have 4 layers of 6-inch square cakes, and it looks really janky because I used 2 different pans. The jankiness in this case I think is helpful because we want these more angular, irregular shapes because we're building a bouldering wall. So this is to our benefit in this case. And I know things because I'm wearing glasses. All right, gotta stack the layers and fill them. And the reason why I have this straw here before rather than after is because I've actually glued it to the board to give it a little extra support. It's not for you. It's not your birthday. Even a layer of icing. Got even a layer of jam. Only one man dare give me the raspberry. Miscakes. Or I'm gonna lick this, but I'm not gonna use it again, so don't judge me. It's so good. I want this cake for myself. So just doing the crumb coat right now. You can see where I cut off cake. I made these little platforms to enhance the difficulty of the climb. Also just to use the cake and to make it look more like a climbing wall. Time to ice ya.
This icing sucks. It's too sticky.
Tacky.
Guess I added too much powdered sugar.
Now it's time to poke some holes into this cake because bouldering walls have holes for the foot and the handholds to go. So that's what we're gonna do. What you sniffing? Oh, those belong there. Thank you. I'm like not blinking, my eyes are so dry. The AI has decided my face is no longer a face. It will not track it. I am faceless. There we go. I don't know what happened there. On the cake, there's going to be 3 versions of my friend's daughter. There's going to be a baby, there's going to be a little kid climbing, and at the top is going to be like, you know, her full-grown self. So I just have a picture that resembles the daughter, and I'm going to just kind of sculpt on top of it, shape it to the picture. This one's going to be in color, but the rest are going to be in black and white. So just a little extra, you know, symbolism. I'm just kind of pushing it into the shape. So after much time and struggle, I have finished the figurines. So 2 tips today. Well, they're not really tips. They're just warnings. One is hands are hard when they're small. I had to make separate hands for my figurines, and I lost a thumb on this one. Don't judge me, I'm gonna use this thumb. I'm going to reattach it. We're gonna do some surgery. I'm not making another thumb. You don't understand. You don't know where I've been. The monochrome ones didn't turn out exactly as expected, but I think it'll be fine. Some key tips, I suppose, is when you're making these figures, you can like cut out the base of them, sort of the silhouette of them. But then when you're doing like smaller details, don't cut it out, just sculpt it. Use tiny little pieces to make like the fingers or whatever, the details. So that's my tip of the day. I'm going to attach the hands, and then I guess I'll blend it in with a little bit more fondant because it does look weird. I feel like I'm in Edward Scissorhands, you know, the guy that makes the hands, because he didn't finish the hands though, because he had scissor hands. Best recap ever. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Something's crazy. It's black asleep. Don't you break that finger. I will die. Sorry. Sorry. Let me keep it like that. And then just a little bit of fondant patching. Nope. Oh. I broke the eye. All right. I have another strategy that I can do. Fear
Not. No wonder Edward Scissorhands never got his hands. Never again. Never again. Never again, small hands. All right, that's the best I can do. I'm not gonna mess with it. It's done. It's done. It's done. All right. And yet no, just stop, just stop, just stop. It is crazy with cakes where you work on them for so long and then it feels like it's just at the very end where everything comes together because you just have to make all the separate parts and that takes the most time and then you put it on the cake and that takes like 10 minutes. So this should be the fun part when I am gonna add all of the foot and hand holds that I made to the cake. So it should really bring it all together and then I'll put the figures in too. There we go. All right, some of these rocks are Let me try that again. Some of these rocks are periodically falling off, but I always kind of give my friends or clients like a goodie bag just in case they need to like do a little quick repair. There is one bit left to this cake to add. We need to put this on the top. I think it turned out okay. Again, there's a lot of things that I wish I could improve, especially with the buttercream. And I could have shaped this better. I think one extra layer of cake could have made this, put it over the edge. This is the cake. It is a climbing cake. I think it does what it's supposed to do. So everybody have a great rest of your day and happy miscaking. Seriously, have an awesome day.
Dear bum bum bear when the baby, 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 baby,